Actually, Madhav
And
Agarwal.
Madhav.
Good afternoon,
Come.
sir.
Good afternoon, Madhav.
Thank you, sir.
You have done accountancy is your option.
Yes, sir.
And your father is the businessman.
Yes, sir. We have a tea business, sir.
Which business?
We have a business of tea, sir.
Tea.
Wholesale and retail operations in and around Gwalior.
In and around Gwalior.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so how do you operate? You buy the tea from?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we buy the tea from the auctions that happen in Siliguri as well
Okay.
as West Bengal, sir.
So you go
Guwahati,
to the
sorry.
auctions yourself. Your father goes there.
Sir, with the facility.
You have your people who go there.
Sir, so there is a regular sampling which is done by the auction boards, and we get the samples on a weekly basis. The auctions also happen on a weekly basis, so we try out the samples, and there is a personnel there who
You
bids.
have a tea taster. You employ a tea taster.
Sir, my brother and my father, they are the ones
They are the
that
tea
taste.
tasters. Okay, that itself is supposed to be a very specialized job.
Yes, sir, it is. Sir. Without even tasting, sir, they with the fragrance as well as the color of the
Tea they
flavor.
will figure out.
Yes, sir, they figure it out.
You see, at one stage, Russia used to import a lot of tea from India.
Okay,
Were
sir.
you aware of it? No.
Sir, I'm not sure,
And
sir.
we
But
had a lot of balance on the rupee-ruble trade at that point of time.
okay, sir.
So now, is Indian tea being? Which are the places to which Indian tea is being exported?
Sir, I think much of it is done to different Central Asian countries as well as African nations. So we are the fourth largest exporter of tea. I'm not really sure of the locations exactly, sir.
Okay, but you go only to Siliguri, not to South India. There is
Yes,
a
sir.
tea auction in
Yes, sir.
Nilgiris also.
Yes, sir, it is, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, the problem sometimes is of the taste of the tea, sir. People say that that tea tastes better when the water over there is used, sir. So when you try that tea in northern side, sir, the taste is not so good.
Oh,
But sometimes if there is issues with respect to quantities,
okay.
we also purchase those teas, sir.
Okay. Tell me, this Adani Enterprises, there was a huge issue. What
Yes,
were the allegations which were made by Hindenburg?
Yes, sir. So the allegations include the stock market price manipulation, as well as using different tax havens to reduce their profits. These were the major allegations.
How were the tax havens to reduce their profit? Why would they be interested in reducing their profits?
Sir, reduce their tax liability, sir.
They reduce their
Yes,
tax
sir.
liability.
Through using different networks of firms, which are established in tax havens, which have near zero tax liability, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how were they manipulating the prices? There was also something more specific about that manipulation, which was that what is LODR?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, it is a agreement between SEBI and listed companies. It stands for listing obligations and disclosure requirements. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So was there any violation of LODR in that?
Sir, it's a developing case, I think, and sufficient.
No, allegation. I am talking about
Yes,
the
sir.
allegation.
I'm not sure about it, sir.
You are not sure about it.
I'll go back and read more about it.
No, that's all right. So tell me, in why is so much of importance being attached to this one case? Even many statements have come that this is an attack on India and India's growth story. What is the reason?
Sir, I think the business of the group is widespread around the globe. I think that could have ramifications for the image that is formed for the Indian corporates. I think that could be one angle. And there is also a political linkage to it. So that is also an issue which is being politicized, sir.
Also, they are in very, very key infrastructure sectors.
Yes, sir. Correct. Yes, sir.
So
Thank you.
if there is in key infrastructure if some companies don't do well, it can
Yes,
have
sir.
a ripple effect.
Yes, sir. In the domestic as well as the global space, sir. Yes.
Okay, tell me, what is the difference between the countervailing duty, safeguard duty, anti-dumping duty?
Sir, the anti-dumping duty is imposed when the price that at which the commodity is exported is lower than the cost of their operations or the price that they are serving in the domestic market, sir. And countervailing duty, sir, could be with respect to other measures also. For instance, if there is a subsidy or tax rebates which is offered by other countries in their domestic markets, so they might make domestic products uncompetitive with respect to that portion. I think to merge that portion, CVD is important.
So, to the extent that those duties are there, the countervailing duty.
Yes, sir.
I asked you something else also.
Sir, the anti-dumping.
Safeguard duty. I said three things. Safeguard duty.
Sir, I'm not sure, sir, about the safeguard duty. I'll go
Safeguard,
back and read.
Safeguard duty, you don't know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, what is the difference between an FTA and a CEPA?
Sir, based on my limited knowledge on this aspect, sir, I think it's with respect to the level of integration, sir. So the coverage is wider in case of CEPA as compared to the FTA, and it covers greater angles with respect to goods, services, investments, movement of people. I think
Yes,
it would be much more comprehensive as compared to FTA. Sir.
Okay, very good. So recently, did we enter into some trade agreements?
Yes, sir.
Or
We have.
CEPA?
Yes, sir. We have entered into agreements with the UAE as well as Australia, sir, recently.
What are they called? Australian is called as?
Sir, I am unable to recall exactly.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Madhav, you are quite, you have done a lot in commerce and accountancy. Now, if I ask you, are there any areas of concern in respect of the Indian economy? What are the areas of concern would you like to point out? If there are any areas of concern.
Sir, with respect to growth and development of our economy, we are facing issues in domestic as well as the global front. Sir, in the domestic, we are facing issues with respect to regulatory cholesterols, which are regulatory hurdles, as well as dwarfism we are facing in the MSME industries. So they are using the advantages and trying to stay small, and rather than growing into big corporates and increasing employment. So the other aspects is with respect to our infrastructure. Sir, we have a high rate of logistics to GDP, standing at 13 to 14%. It should be less than 10% to make our exports more competitive.
The
Sir,
cost
yes,
of
sir.
logistic cost.
Yes, sir. So the other aspects on the global front is
Domestic front, there is no other area of concern.
Sir, other areas can also be with respect to the intellectual property rights, as well as unemployment and inflation, sir. But inflation is more so linked with the global factors as well, because of
Come on to the global factors.
So the global factors are there is a fear of recession in the global economy as of now. That could hurt our exports, our demand, the export demand. Also, sir, with respect to the commodity prices, due to the Russia-Ukraine war as well as supply chain shocks that we have had, there is a rise in the commodity markets, and it could fuel our current account deficit even more, leading to further depreciation of rupees.
What should be India's strategy?
Sir, we have to ensure that we become resilient in terms of supply chain. We have to diversify our agreements with respect to crude oil and different commodities such as fertilizers. We have to reduce the regulations and promote manufacturing as well as providing different services in the country itself. We have to integrate more and more with the global values.
Is there any concern with regard to agriculture?
Yes, sir. Agriculture has some problems also.
What are they?
Sir, one would be import dependence on fertilizers, which is a critical input. Sir, the other aspect would be proper underutilization of the food processing. We are not able to fully utilize our potential in terms of food processing industries.
How are the food grain stocks just now? Are they comfortable?
Sir, they are at a 50% level as they were before. In case of wheat, sir, we are under the mark of the buffer stocks. This was primarily due to the heat waves that we experienced last year, and overall the commodity prices are high.
So this Rabi crop is going to be a very
Yes, sir. Very
critical thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True. Thank you, sir.
Now, there is a school of thought which says that the IAS has let down the country. What are your views on this statement? The IAS has let down the country.
Sir, I think there might be few cases of malpractices that are happening within the system, sir. But I think overall it has acted as a steel frame. We have seen that during different crises, for instance, the COVID crisis, it was very well managed by our IAS officers at the front through the different command control centers. Sir, there is also an issue with respect to the honest officers are not being properly recognized in our country, sir. So often they act as a foundation stone of the whole country, but they are well hidden inside the ground itself, sir. So there is a need to recognize the honest officers and ensure that they are also at the forefront in clearing this image.
Madhav, since you use the word hidden, should IAS officers access social media?
Sir, there should be a sufficient regulation in this aspect, sir. They should engage in social media to understand the nerves of the people, what are their opinions, taking feedback on different schemes, and but they should refrain from using their personal accounts, sir. So they could use the official accounts of the district as well as the secretarial accounts, sir.
Okay, my last question to you. China has recently advised its major companies, in public and private, to as far as possible not to engage the 4 big audit companies,
Okay, sir.
and to as far as possible use the Chinese audit companies. What are your views on it? Would you like to advocate the same strategy for India? And what are the reasons why China has given such an advisory?
Sir, I'm not exactly aware of the issue, but sir, I can take an attempt if you want.
Sure. I mean, apply your background and your
Yes, sir.
experience.
Sir, the big 4 companies are majorly based in the western side of our planet, that is American and the European nature. And I think there must be some allegations or bias that they are experiencing with respect to their operations, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, would you like to advocate the same strategy for India?
Sir, I think a global scrutiny by different players is a good idea, and it ensures that our companies are matching the global audit and accounting standards. They also provide different consultancies and opportunities for the Indian companies to grow together, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Madhav,
Yes, sir.
you have done your CFA.
Yes, sir.
What made you interested in civil services?
Sir, I have worked for a firm in Mumbai as well as Gwalior, sir, and I have done these as work with respect to accountancy and investment management. Sir, my interest is primarily due to the diversity and the challenging opportunity that it offers, sir, and the level of impact that we can create on the society is much more as compared to a private job, sir. These are the aspects that really attract me, sir.
Okay. As a CFA, what is the role of asset allocation in a person's financial journey?
Sir, in the financial journey of a person, sir, different savings have to be invested in different asset classes. They could be equity, debt, or real estate, gold, etc. Sir, based on the risk-taking capacity, age, and proper savings, their earning capacity, etc. Decisions are made with respect to their portfolio management, sir. So usually the youngsters, if they have a risk-taking capacity, they try to invest more in equities as well as risk-taking ventures such as maybe mutual funds that are supporting startups. While at the elder age, sir, there is a need for regular income. So fixed income instruments are used in that case.
Okay, very good. How do you find the free cash flows of a company?
Sir, the free cash flows of a company would be calculated by adjusting the profits. So the profits would be adjusted for the non-cash expenditure as well as income. We'll add the non-cash expenditure and reduce the non-operating incomes. So suppose that amount of capital restrictions as well as our financial obligation would be reduced. That would give us the free
So
cash
what
flow.
would be the formula?
Sir, the formula would be we can start working with the EBITDA. So we'll already have the depreciation and amortization added to it. Post that we can reduce the capex as well as financial obligation that we have in the current period, and if there and the tax benefit with respect to depreciation would be added back.
Okay. You said depreciation and amortization. What is the difference between the two?
Sir, depreciation is with respect to wear and tear of tangible assets, whereas amortization is with respect to loss of value of intangible assets.
What is the importance of goodwill on a balance sheet?
Sir, goodwill is an intangible asset, and it enters the balance sheet of a company only when it is acquired for, sir. In terms of accounting standards, sir, the self-made goodwill of a company is not allowed to be recorded on the books, and if there is the purchase value, if it is less than the just a second, sir. Sir, if the purchase value is more than the total net assets of the company, then the goodwill of the firm that is being acquired is entered on the balance sheet of a firm.
Is it necessary that a company which is showing losses on the balance sheet is necessarily burning cash?
Sir, there might be linkages with respect to cash flows as well as accounting profits, sir. But we'll have to analyze them by looking at the cash flow statement of the firm.
So it's not necessary.
Yes, sir, it is not necessary.
You talked something about high logistics cost in this country.
Yes, sir.
What measures have the government taken to bring down this logistic cost?
Sir, recent budget also has the highest allocation for capex, that is close to 10 lakh crores. Moreover, sir, we have had different schemes such as National Infrastructure Pipeline, the Gati Shakti Plan, and different investments with respect to improving our airports and the seaports. So all these incentives add to that, sir. Moreover, sir, the use of technology, for instance.
Okay, any big infrastructure project already being undertaken which can reduce this logistic cost?
Sir, the overall Bharat Mala Pariyojana, which is aiming to create more than 33,000 kilometers of national highways. I think that is a big initiative that has been taken.
Something I'm talking about the largest infrastructure project in the history of independent India.
Sir, I'm not able to get that, but is it the Gati Shakti plan, sir?
It's related to railways. What is Gati Shakti plan?
Sir, Gati Shakti would be a technological platform for integrating different ministries so that they can take decisions.
Then it's not infrastructure.
Sir, it would be a technological backdrop for the infrastructure, sir. proper sufficient savings of
Have you
funds can be
heard
done.
of something called dedicated freight corridor?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, dedicated freight corridors are being built across the country. It would ensure faster transport of freight
Built
through
across
rail.
the country.
Yes, sir.
How many places?
Sir, I think 6 of them are planned, sir. And the 2 major ones are the eastern and the western ones. Sir, the eastern is Dankuni to Amritsar, and the western one is Ludhiana to West Bengal, and the western one is with respect to Delhi to JNPT, sir.
Okay, I'll give it to you. One last question. How would you promote organ donation in a society where the dead body is considered very sacred and they don't want to get it tinkered with, be it of for any religion, irrespective of the religion, everywhere
sir.
in Indian society,
Yes, sir.
a dead body is considered very sacred. People don't
Yes, sir.
even prefer to give the body for post-mortem,
Yes, sir.
leave organ donation. Then how can you promote this?
Sir, first would be to bust the misinformation around it, sir. So, for instance, the eye donation can be done at the home itself, sir. So, it can be collected from the home. Same goes for the skin donation. The skin also can be donated without leading to disfigurement of the body, sir. So, these are the primary 2 aspects. The other organs are donated in a ventilator environment when there is a brain death. So the body is already there in the hospital. So that would lead to ease of transportation, sir. And if there is a counseling which is done for the families, I think grief counselors as well as transplant coordinators can play a significant role, sir.
Okay, Madhav. Thank you. That will be all. Sir.
Thank you.
Madhav.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Organ donation. What are the organs that we can donate, and what is the time frame?
Sir, the organs that we can donate is heart, lungs, pancreas, liver, kidneys, and also different tissues, sir. Cartilages, skin, eye, cornea. And,
Major organs. Now tell me the time frame.
Sir, I'm not sure with respect to the time frame, sir, but it runs between in case of heart, it is around 6 hours, and it runs to close to 72 hours in case of different organs such as pancreas and livers.
Okay. Moving forward. What is the difference between a line of credit and a loan?
Sir, I'm not sure about it.
You were speaking about the SEPA and ECTA.
Yes.
ECTA is the agreement with Australia.
Okay, sir.
Beyond the theatrics, why was it historic?
I'm not sure, sir. Maybe it was done after a lot of delay, sir.
So historic.
I'm not sure, sir. Sorry.
Achha. What are the outstanding issues with our FTA negotiations with UK, one, and with EU?
Sir, the issues with respect to EU, they pertain to different commodities, sir. So, spirits and discussion on rates with respect to dairy products. I think these are the 2 aspects. Also, with respect to
cars, also automobiles is one more.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Automobiles.
Then
thank you. And sir, the service component, sir. How much of the visas have to be allocated to different diaspora Indian citizens
What
traveling
else?
there? Sir, the other aspect is with respect to IPR. They are
UK no.
Yeah. Sir, UK also has the concern with respect to providing visas for the movement of people. Sir, this is the one that
That's
I'm
all.
aware. I'm not exactly aware of the issue.
Okay. Going forward now. Okay. 3 schemes or social sector. Give me two social
Okay.
sector schemes that you would like to improve.
Sir, one would be, I think, PDS system, National Food Security Act, and the other would be the midday meal scheme, sir. I think
Okay.
these are the two.
What is the current challenge with the midday meal scheme? How would you like to improve it?
Sir, the midday meal scheme, sir, is facing issues with respect to leakages, sir. Proper quality of food is not being deployed there. And also there are sometimes social barriers experienced in that area, sir. Sir, I have interest in cooking, sir. So if I could contribute to that aspect in terms of, say, I was thinking if it's possible to ensure that the best of the chefs in that area are through a competition deployed there. If there could be some tastier menus that we can
So
incorporate.
you'll
For
have
instance,
you'll have a master chef Gwalior.
Not exactly, sir, but a person who really enjoys cooking. If that aspect can be incorporated, I think that could be really good, nice. Sir.
Okay, very good. What can you tell me about Ujala and Ujjwala Yojana?
Sir, the Ujala Yojana is with respect to distribution of LED bulbs. They are
Successful, unsuccessful? What anything that you can tell me about it?
Sir, I'm not aware of the exact details of the scheme.
Okay, next Ujjwala.
Sir, Ujjwala is with respect to subsidized LPG connections that are offered.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And it has led to reduction in use of firewood and proper shift to the LPG based cooking. So even the gases are offered as well as.
Has the scheme been successful or not? How will you quantify success?
Sir, I'm failing to have the exact data on that. Sir.
No data. Okay. Anyways, no problem. Let's move forward then. Who's India's best friend?
Sir, in terms of neighbors, sir, I think it would be Bhutan or Bangladesh, sir.
Bhutan or Bangladesh?
Yes.
Okay. Now, my next question. India lives in a troubled neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Substantiate without using the example of China and Pakistan.
Sir, the troubled neighborhood is, apart from the security challenges that we have, is also with respect to the maritime security issues that we are having, such as drug trafficking, human trafficking, fishermen issues. Also, sir, the unregulated borders, as well as the underexploited opportunities as a whole for the South Asia. Sir.
Okay, final question.
Yeah.
India at 100.
Yes, sir.
India at 2047.
Yes, sir.
What is Madhav's vision for India?
Sir, we must have an economy which is inclusive. We must become self-reliant in terms of major technologies. There must be some pathways which because of which, using which we can address the voice of the global South and exploiting our cultural diversity that we have, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Madhav, when is your interview?
Sir, 24th of March, next month.
Okay. So, well, there is a lot of time, and you have done very well. You are, you have some areas of tremendous strength. That's very obvious. That is, you are very articulate.
Thank you, sir.